Good day, everybody, and welcome to our DocLive live session. My name is Mornay, and I'm JobDoc's Communications Coordinator. As you may know, JobDoc is a recruitment agency that helps incredible people build an amazing career working from home for a United States-based business. Now, if you join us for today's live session, it is possible that you're interested in working with JobDoc and being part of this incredible journey, right? That is why for today's live session, we will be answering all the questions you might have about our career opportunities. Isn't it right, Alina?
Yes, absolutely. Hi guys, my name is Alina and I am JobDoc's brand ambassador. Welcome to the Doc Life and thank you so much for tuning in. We are super excited about today's live session because as Morne mentioned, we will be answering your questions about JobDoc. We have collected the most repeated questions of the month from different communication channels such as our email, Facebook and Instagram DMs, and our website's live chat. And we'll rephrase these questions and give out the answers for today's live session. And there's more. You can start asking questions right now in the comment section below, and we'll be happy to answer those questions too.
Yes, absolutely, guys. Remember that the DocLive live session intends to help and inform you. We are more than willing to assist you, so you can start asking your questions right away, and we'll be sure to answer them. From the skills and experiences required for each position to showing you how to apply, we'll be happy to reply to anything you ask. Please remember that if you seek an opportunity where you can grow professionally, you found the right place.
That is right. Please do not hesitate for tips and recommendations if you want to ask for those. And also for the application process, if you have any questions about that, we can assist as well. And well, we guarantee you that once we reach the end of this live session, you will know everything you need to know about our career opportunities. Also, please remember that we'll post this live session recording on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube after we finish streaming so that you can watch it from scratch whenever you want. We are moments away from kicking off today's questions, but before we get there, we would like to share some of the disclaimers and important information that we have. We are a recruitment agency.
We never ask our candidates for money at any step of the application process. If someone asks you for money, please ignore the request and report the account. Do not give out your money because that is 100% a scam. Take care of your money and your information, please.
Please remember that applying does not guarantee you'll get hired. Just like in any normal job, you need to prove how you would be a great asset for the company and follow every instruction in the application process correctly in order to be able to complete it successfully and become part of the team. Thank you very much, guys, for paying attention to this important information and our disclaimers. Right now, we're going to start with the questions. So if you have a question, let us know in the comment section, whether you're watching on LinkedIn, Facebook, or YouTube. We are collecting all the questions that you're sending in the comment section there, and we're answering them right now. And well, before we start with those questions, I would like to mention one of the questions that we received the most this month from our Instagram DMs was, is it a requirement to have professional experience? This specific question was saying, I will graduate in December this year and I would like to know, I would like to work with you guys. Well, so for most of our positions, you can apply if you have a professional degree but no experience. Just keep in mind that your degree should be related to the field of the position you're applying for. For example, if you're graduating from a market-related degree or career, then you will have the related marketing degree needed. And even though you have no professional experience, but you have the degree in marketing, then you're good to go. This is the case for most of our positions. Thank you for your question.
Yes, that's an amazing answer, Lina. Thank you so much. Okay, so our first question coming from LinkedIn, I believe. So Jacob is asking, does JobDoc recruit in South Africa or is it limited to South American countries? Okay, well, Jacob, to answer your question, at this moment, we are hiring from Argentina, Colombia, El Salvador, Honduras, and Mexico. So yes, thank you so much for your question.
Thank you very much. Okay, so moving on, we have another question from the live session. This one says, hi, do you recruit Zimbabweans? Well, you need to be living in either Argentina, Colombia, El Salvador, Honduras, and Mexico. Just as Morne mentioned, we are only hiring people from those countries. And yeah, to work with us, you need to be there. Thank you very much for understanding and for your question.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so this message is coming from Facebook. What are the requirements for applying to one of your job offers? Okay, so that's a great question. Thank you so much for asking. Well, to apply, you need a good English proficiency level, a personal computer or laptop, a headset, and you should have good internet speed. And also, guys, this is super important to remember. Your equipment must be updated and reliable as well. And then furthermore, you also need to match our core values. Now, what is our core values? Well, that is the ABCDEs. Attack your day, be incredible, complete the job, dream big, and you should have an excuse-free attitude. Now, guys, please remember that depending on the position you want to apply for, there may be other requirements apart from the ones I just mentioned. So for each of the career opportunities, there are different skills and different amounts of months or years of experience needed or degrees. So please keep an eye out for that as well. And then the ones I shared are needed for any of our positions, but be sure to visit our website at jobdoc.com to know more about the specific extra requirements for the position you are interested in applying for. Or well, you can actually just ask us right away. Alina and I are happy to assist you. Thank you so much for your question.
Thank you, guys. Okay, so we have a very interesting question here. It says, hi, guys, what do you enjoy most about working at JobDoc? Well, for me, I say it's the fact that we're able to work from home. That way we get rid of traffic and all the expenses that we have to make if we were going to an office. So I think definitely the fact of being able to work from home and spend more time with loved ones, with our pets, with our family, I think that's one of the things that I enjoy the most. And yeah, that's for me. What about you, Paul?
Yeah, no, that's a great one, Alina. I have to agree with you on the working from home part. And then also as an extra, I must say the growth opportunities we find within this company. We are working with a lot of talented people, and I guarantee you guys, each and every day from my personal perspective, I learn so much from each of my team members, whether it's A, B, C, or D. There's always something new to learn, and yeah, it's amazing growth opportunities as well. And yeah, from my end, it also includes what Alina said as well with the working from home. So yeah, guys, if you want to apply for any of our career opportunities, please visit jobdoc.com, apply now, and yeah, we wish you the best of luck.
Exactly. Best of luck, guys.
Yes. Okay. So for our next question, hi, do you recruit Zimbabweans? Okay, that's a great question. So you need to be living in Argentina, Colombia, El Salvador, Honduras, or Mexico to apply for one of our positions and to be able to work with us. So yes, thank you so much for your question.
Thank you, guys. Okay, so George is asking, what time does it start? Well, the schedules depend on the needs of our clients in the US. So it will depend on their work schedule and their time zone that they have in the US. However, your schedule will never exceed 40 hours per week. And heads up, everyone gets an hour for lunch and 2 15-minute breaks. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so when will you open positions for Peru? Okay, so we hope to be able to hire incredible people from your country in the future. But please check in with us in the future for any news. You can also subscribe to our Job Flash newsletter, which you can find on our website. If you scroll down to the bottom of our main page, you will see the sign up form. You can enter your name, last name, as well as your email address. We are sending bi-weekly newsletters with all our available career opportunities, our latest opportunities, also our latest news. regarding in the sense of in which countries we are hiring. And then you can also follow us on our social media platforms. We will certainly update you as soon as we hire from your country. So yes, thank you so much for your question.
Thank you, guys. This question came from the website Slack chat throughout the month. It says, I'm interested in the marketing assistant role and I see I need to send a portfolio. Can you explain what that is, please? Yes, absolutely. So a marketing portfolio is a document that you can use to highlight any previous marketing experience, be it in design, marketing campaigns, or even data analysis. Some examples of your work, such as blog posts and emails, may be easier to display compared to less tangible work, such as working on a marketing strategy or making SEO-related tweaks. Learning how to present different aspects of your work visually is an absolutely crucial skill that we're looking for in our marketing assistants. So you should include in your marketing portfolio links or screenshots of your previous works. Other elements of your portfolio could include things like more details about your approach to a particular campaign, or longer blog post type pieces related to your work, or even testimonials from your previous customers. It could be anything potentially interesting to the client that can help you highlight your perspective and your experience on writing copy, email campaigns, and design, depending on your role. And well, we highly recommend that you check our resources section because there's one resource about the marketing portfolio with JobDoc's best tips and recommendations for building your very own portfolio. It's going to be of great help, and reminder, it's absolutely free. All of our resources are absolutely free and are there to help you. That's their purpose. So be sure to use them as well, make good use of them. And yeah, we wish you the best of luck. Remember that the marketing portfolio is the requirement only for the marketing assistant role, but it's like obligatory and mandatory to have that for the marketing assistant role. Thank you very much for your question.
Yes, absolutely, Alina. Okay, so David is asking, I'm from Mexico, so am I able to apply even though I live in Europe for a few months? Okay, so David, that's a great question. Thank you so much for asking. You can apply, but please note that you are required to be located in Mexico or any of the other countries we hire from in order to work with us. As we mentioned earlier, that would be Argentina, Colombia, El Salvador, Honduras, and then, of course, Mexico as well. But we will not be able to hire you if you are based in Europe. So, yeah, thank you so much for your question.
Thank you. Okay, so Natalia is asking, I don't have a professional but a technical degree. May I apply? And yes, of course, you can apply. Any qualifications and or experience you have will be considered. So yes, we highly suggest that you try and apply, start the application process. You can do so by going to our website, jobdoc.com, look at the career opportunities, see which one suits your experience best, or well, the technical degree best, and start your application process today. And if you have any questions, please let us know.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so this question is coming from Facebook. Can you explain what the legal assistant position is about, please? Yes, absolutely. So the legal assistant ensures all procedures, documents, administrative tasks, and content for legal cases are in order. They are also responsible for reviewing, proofreading, organizing, transcribing, and correcting legal documents. They also ensure that all information relevant to a case is in the designated space and category. The monthly compensation pays between $900 to $1,125 US, depending on your experience. Guys, this is an amazing opportunity. There's lots of growth within this role. So yeah, if you are interested in the legal assistant position, please head on over to our website, apply today. Guys, we are crossing our fingers. We wish you the best of luck. And yeah, this is an amazing opportunity.
Yes, absolutely. Best of luck, guys. And well, this question came from the website's live chat as well. It says, hello guys, my question is, how can I write my essay? Well, I think first it's important to make the preparation. So it's decide on your topic, the topic you already have it, but decide how you want to approach it. Do your research and create an essay outline. I advise that your answer focuses on your country in general as a place from which to hire offshore talent. And well, second, I think you should base on the writing. Set out your argument in the introduction, develop it with evidence in the main body, and then wrap it up with a conclusion. And number three, revision, super important. Check the content, check what you just wrote, check the organization of the text, the grammar, the spelling, and try to format your essay. Try to send it to someone else so they can review it as well. If they detect other proofreading mistakes or spelling mistakes, it's super important that you note them down as well. And yeah, I think that's one of the most important tips that I can give you. The revision is crucial before sending it. So yeah, I think that those are some tips that I can give you. And well, I wish you the best of luck with writing your essay. Remember, we have a resource for that as well, and it's absolutely free. So make good use of it. You're just going to be asked for your name and your email, and you're going to be able to download that resource. It's going to be sent to your email. So yeah, best of luck with that.
Yes, best of luck. Those are some amazing tips, Alina.
Thank you.
Okay, so Daniel, I believe this question is coming from LinkedIn, if I'm not mistaken. So Daniel is asking, how does a Mexican employee gets paid? Now, that's a great question, Daniel. Thank you so much for asking. Well, we use a payroll platform that allows you to send your salary to a bank account, a Pioneer wallet, or even a crypto wallet. How awesome is that? So yes, there are tons of different ways to get your salary at the end of the day. So yeah, thank you so much for your question.
Thank you. Okay, so we have another one from the live session. Do you have a job opportunity for an 11-year experienced 350 tech recruiter? Yes, well, we have a range of opportunities available. So please visit our website and click on career opportunities to view the available positions and to apply for the position that suits you best. We have the 7 official positions, and we also have other positions more related to tech and IT. So please be sure to check those as well. And yeah, we wish you the best of luck. And yeah, be sure to start your application process.
Okay, we received another question regarding the legal assistant position. It seems that people are quite interested in this amazing opportunity. So the question is, what will I be doing as a legal assistant? That's a great question. Thank you so much for asking. Well, the duties and responsibilities of a legal assistant will include, but are not limited to, the following. Communicating with clients and gathering the necessary documents and information to begin building a case. Drafting, proofreading, and filing or sending legal documents. Managing administrative responsibilities such as calendar and email management. Filing and maintaining electronic documents and records. Keeping clients informed by maintaining contact and communicating case progress. And submitting records and documents to respective court houses. Wow, this is awesome. Thank you so much for your question.
Thank you. Okay, so guys, thank you for sending your questions. Please keep them coming. We're happy to answer them. And while we wait for more questions to come in, we would like you to meet one of our US-based employers who will be sharing their experience of having a JobDoc virtual assistant as part of their team. Remember, if you get hired, you'll be working with a respectful and professional US employer. So let's go check this appreciative employer's testimonial. And yeah, let's go check it out.
As far as I know, everyone is happy, and that's part of that is communication, of course. Communication, building that team atmosphere. Having regular get-togethers and meetings, and I won't say meetings where it's a lot of work, but just having a time to talk and having those birthday things and all those kinds of things. I think because we're here a lot, and even virtually. Having our virtual assistant involved with that as well has just been really a good thing to make them feel comfortable in spending all their time doing this work is important. But also, I think we all have that dedication to the work that we're doing. I feel like every team member really loves the area of law that we work in, which is great. And I think that it's kind of almost like a calling to them as it is to me as well. So I think that also helps.
Thank you, guys. And now we'll keep up with the questions. Here we have one. It says, I'd like to ask you guys, why does it take forever to get a job with you? Well, it may take some time to complete the recruitment process. This is because you need to complete every step of the application process successfully until you are matched successfully with a US-based employer. The matchmaking process can also take some time, as it also depends a lot on the responsiveness of the clients that are interested in your profile. And well, the time it takes to complete the process and to get matched successfully varies a lot from case to case. So we recommend that you keep in touch with your guide during your application process for any updates that you require. It may take some time, but if you're hired, we guarantee you it will be absolutely worth it. And well, we wish you the best of luck. Also, friendly reminder to be absolutely in touch with the spam folder of your email, because sometimes our emails land in there. So maybe you waste some time waiting for an answer, but it just arrived in the spam folder and you didn't notice. So be sure to always double check your spam folder throughout the whole process. It's super important. So yeah, like I said, we wish you the best of luck, and yeah.
Yeah, best of luck, guys, always. Okay, so this question is coming from our Instagram DMs. What kind of work benefits does JobDuck offer? Okay, so apart from a competitive salary paid in US dollars, other benefits are paid time off, parental leave, professional development and training opportunities, and a long-term career opportunity. You will also be eligible for a salary increase every 6 months and also annual bonuses. Other benefits include referral bonuses, core value alignment with our clients, and the opportunity to enjoy a 100% remote full-time position. Remember that you will also have a dedicated team member for ongoing support during employment. So yeah, I believe those are some amazing benefits, isn't it, Alina?
Yes, absolutely, guys. We highly encourage you to apply and to enjoy all these benefits that JobDuck has to offer. And well, moving on with the next question. This one is one of the questions we received from the newsletter subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to our newsletter, remember to do so. You can do it in the website, jobduck.com, scroll down and subscribe to our newsletter. And well, this question says, what requirements do you ask for the legal assistant role? Well, as Morne mentioned, the legal assistant role seems to be very popular right now. And well, to be considered for this opportunity of the legal assistant role, you should have at least 1 year of experience in a related position or a related qualification. Also, you need to have the ability to work in a fast-paced environment. You need to have advanced or native level English skills, both written and spoken. This applies for all of our positions. Strong organizational skills, a lot of attention to detail. This is crucial for the application process as well. Excellent written and verbal communication skills. You need to be a team player. You need to have the ability to maintain confidential information. And of course, you need to have your own reliable and updated PC, a headset, and a good internet speed. So yeah, thank you very much. If you're interested in the legal assistant role and you think you can match all of these requirements that I just shared, be sure to start your application process for this position. We are actively recruiting for this position. So yeah, be sure to do it today and apply as soon as you can for the legal assistant role. Thank you, guys.
Yes, thank you so much. Okay, so this next question is coming from the live session comment section. I have 6 years experience working with USA companies. However, I receiving an email informing that I didn't pass for the vacancy, but it didn't explain the reason why. Okay, so if you would like feedback on your application, please contact your guide, or you could also email us at help@jobduck.com. And then furthermore, you can also check out our feedback page to view common for failing at every stage. And you can take these into consideration if you decide to reapply. Furthermore, as Lina mentioned earlier, you can also download our resources. They are absolutely free. And then there's a blog on our website as well in the blog tab. You will find it on the main page of our website. The blog is called JobDoc's Top 3 Secrets. Now, if you have some time, please take a look at that blog as well. It's super insightful. But yeah, I mean, furthermore, if you have read the blog, also our feedback page, then furthermore, you can also contact help@jobdoc.com for further assistance. So yes, thank you so much for your question.
Thank you. Okay, so a question from Ivan. I have a basic English. May I prove? Well, we require English proficiency of at least B2, C1, or C2 levels. This is like the first and foremost requirement for any of our positions. English proficiency of at least level B2, C1, or C2, which are like advanced and native English levels. This is because our US-based employers are, of course, English-speaking and conduct business in English. So you need to be comfortable with the language when writing, speaking, and reading as well. So yeah, thank you very much. Once again, the English levels are B2, C1, and C2. Thank you.
Okay, next question. I already had my interview. How long do I have to wait to get an answer? Okay, so it usually takes 5 to 7 business days to get back to candidates via email. So the thing is, sometimes we have a lot of applications, so it may take longer as well. But please be sure to check your spam folder, because once you apply, we only communicate via email, and chances are great that your email might land in the spam folder. But guys, at the end of the day, we will definitely get back to you. So you will receive an answer. We won't ghost you in this matter. So yeah, please keep an eye on your emails, as well as your spam folder, because as I mentioned, sometimes our emails land there. But yes, thank you so much for your question.
Thank you, guys. Okay, so we have another question. Do you have any tourism industry? Well, the positions we hire for are virtual receptionist, executive assistant, intake receptionist, client happiness coordinator, legal assistant, billing assistant, and marketing assistant. We have other internal positions that are more related to human resources, data, or IT. But yeah, at the moment, we don't have anything for tourism industry. Thank you for your question.
Yes. Okay, so Gabrielle is asking, is Venezuela in your list of countries that can join? Okay, so thank you so much for your question. At this moment, we are currently hiring incredible people from Argentina, Colombia, El Salvador, Honduras, and Mexico. However, you could subscribe to our Job Flash newsletter, our weekly, bi-weekly newsletter. You can find it on our website, where we will send our latest updates regarding from which countries we hire, our available career opportunities. You can also follow us on our social media platforms. We will definitely update you guys once we hire from other countries as well. We are working extremely hard in that matter. So yeah, thank you so much for your question.
Thank you so much, guys. Okay. This question came also from the newsletter subscribers. It says, are there any growth opportunities if I get hired? And yes, we do have many growth opportunities. Just like in any other company, if you prove that you are a great asset to your team, you will be promoted. That's part of the benefits. You're eligible for these kind of opportunities. So yes, absolutely, there are growth opportunities. And you can also grow professionally since you start. So that's an amazing aspect as well. And well, guys, we still have plenty of time to answer your questions in the live session. So if you want to ask anything, please don't hesitate to write it down in the comment section below this live. And in the meantime, we want to show you how you can apply to any of our available positions from our website. So go grab a pen and paper to take some notes if you wish to do so. And let's go check out how you can apply from the website.
Hello everyone, my name is Miguel from JobDoc and I'm going to teach you how to apply to any of our positions from our webpage. First, you're going to go to jobdoc.com and then you will find this search bar. you can show it. It's this one. You're going to put the work area you're interested in, the country you're based in. For this case, I'm going to put Colombia, and you're going to put search now. You can put in internal or marketing, and you will find different positions for each one. So for now, you're going to put in search now. You'll find this page in which we have the current available positions for the area that you're looking. For example, we have client happiness coordinator, billing assistant, legal assistant, intake receptionist, and executive assistant. All of those positions are for the administration work area. You could see here that they are full-time, that this is a remote job, the annual compensation, the duties, the benefits, and you will click on apply now in which you are interested. For this one, we'll do this example for executive assistant. You will click on apply now, and it will take you to this page. On this page, you will see the information regarding this position, the instructions to apply. Please read them carefully when you're going to apply, duties, the requirements for this position, and the benefits for this position. After you do that, you're going to see the application form on the side of the screen. In that, you will put your first name, your last name, your email, the country you're based in, the phone number, and the verification code. After you click on submit, this will be the next page. You will present the employment status. You will click on whatever you have, whatever is your current status. Then you're going to put when you would be able to begin, what are your salary expectations, do you have a quiet environment at home where you are able to work without interruptions or distractions, have you performed this role before, and what other qualities do you feel are important, and do you feel attention to detail is important. After you have filled all of this, you will click on submit. After you do that, you will find this part. You will upload a copy of your resume. You will upload a 300 or 500 word essay explaining why we should hire from your country, a screenshot of your English test results, you accept the terms of service, and you click on submit. And that would be it. It's really simple, it's really easy, and I hope you find this helpful, and make sure to follow us on our socials. Have a good day.
Thank you very much, guys. Now you know how you can apply to any of our positions from the website. Now we can keep up with the questions.
Yes, thank you so much, guys. Okay, so a question from the live session. I am from Argentina and I speak English. Okay. I am from Argentina and a speaker of English. Can I work with you? My apologies. Okay, yes. So we require B2, advanced proficiency, or C1 and or C2, which are native proficiency. But if you would like to improve your English, I would like to give you a few tips that could potentially help you in this matter. First of all, I would say that you should speak English, practice speaking English and listening as much as possible. You can find conversation partners online or in person to practice with. And then I would also say you could read a variety of materials such as books, articles, and news stories to expose yourself to different styles of writing. Furthermore, I would say that you could watch English language movies and TV shows, especially with subtitles, to help you understand spoken English and pick up new words and phrases along the way. Furthermore, I would say that you could study grammar and practice using them in context, and then try to surround yourself with English as much as possible. I think this is super important. Whether that means listening to English language music or using English language apps or social media, that would really help you a lot. And then, of course, you could also work with a tutor or take an online class. So a tutor can give you personalized attention and help you focus on the areas of English that you need the most help with. But it's also important to remember, guys, that it is a process which will take some time. So please be patient and consistent in your efforts in learning this beautiful language. But yeah, we are pretty sure that you will get this, most certainly. So yeah, thank you so much for your question.
Thank you, guys. Keep the questions coming. And we have a really nice comment here from Judy. She's saying, very informative. Thank you for this live update. Thank you, Judy, for joining. And if you have questions, let us know. We are happy to assist you guys. And yes, that's the intention of the live session, that you can have the information live. So be sure to send your questions, your doubts, your concerns, if you have any, and we'll be happy to support you and to help you with the information that you need. So thank you. And well, we have another question here from Rocio. Hi, I'm from Argentina. I am applying for a legal assistant and I speak English and Spanish native. Is it really necessary to have a university title to work? I have experience, but I don't have my degree complete. Don't worry, if you have relevant experience, you can absolutely still apply for the legal assistant role. So we highly encourage you to do so. And yeah, remember that for most of our positions, you need to have either the professional experience or the degree. So if you have the experience related to the field, but no degree, no worries, you can still apply. And we highly encourage you to do so as soon as possible for the legal assistant role. We're actively hiring for that position. So yeah, we wish you the best of luck.
Yes, absolutely. Fingers crossed, best of luck, guys. Okay, so Roberto is saying, and if I know English, but I don't have a certificate to validate it. Okay, so yeah, I mean, no worries. There will be a link to a free English test on the application form. So you will have to upload a screenshot of your results to your application form, along with the other requested documentations as well. So yes, thank you so much for your question.
Thank you, Roberto. Okay, so Judy is saying we'll be looking at the positions you have to offer. Awesome. Thank you, Judy. We wish you the best of luck once you start with your application process and throughout the whole process as well. Remember, guys, that you need to choose the position that you think you would be a better fit for. And remember to also read super carefully every instruction in the application process, because that's going to be crucial to be able to pass to the next stage and then to the next stage. Remember, the application process has several stages, so you need to be successful in one to be able to pass to the next one. Not everyone passes all the stages. Some people stop at some point or are not able to continue in the process because they fail a stage. So if we can give you a tip, I think the best one would be read carefully every instruction and follow them correctly in order to be able to be successful at every stage and continue the process until you are hired. So yeah, best of luck, guys.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so hello to you as well. Thank you so much for joining us. My interview is tomorrow. What tips or advice could you give me to better my chances of having a successful interview? Well, you have an interview tomorrow. That's super exciting. First of all, fingers crossed, and we wish you the best of luck. We are pretty sure that you are going to do an amazing job. But yeah, to give you some advice regarding your question, I would say that you need to test your camera, internet speed, and microphone before the interview. Make sure that everything is working correctly. And then furthermore, you should have a clear background with minimum noise, and then dress professionally. I think that's also crucial. And I'm saying that because even though it's a virtual interview, it's still an interview and an opportunity for a real life full-time position. So it's super important to be on time for your interview as well. I would say, if possible, be there at least 5 minutes before the interview starts. That would show that you are ambitious and you are looking forward to meeting us and also looking forward to working with us. And then when it comes down to stress, guys, that happens. And we have a great interviewer team that totally understands. So if you are nervous before the interview, that's totally fine. Please take a deep breath and believe in yourself and your skills as well. And yeah, then at the end of the day, guys, go out there and give it your all. And no matter the outcome, be proud of yourself, knowing that you gave it your best shot. And then when it comes to the questions, you could expect general questions regarding the position you are applying for. So that means your skills, your experience, expectations, and so on. But yeah, as I mentioned earlier, we are pretty sure that you will do an amazing job. So we wish you the best of luck. Good luck with the interview tomorrow. Thank you so much for your question.
Good luck. Thank you, guys. Those are awesome tips, Val. Thank you very much for sharing that with the audience. I hope that everyone grabbed their pen and paper. Also, remember, guys, we have a resource for the tips for your interview. So be sure to check that as well, apart from the tips that Morne already gave you. And well, we are super, super happy. Please keep them coming with the questions in the comment section, guys. Like I said, we're happy to help you with the answers that you need. And whether you're watching us from LinkedIn, Facebook, or YouTube, we're trying our best to answer your questions from every platform. So keep them coming. And before we continue, we would like to share with you a testimonial from one of our JobDocs virtual assistants. This will be super insightful. I'm pretty sure about that, because you can have like a glimpse of what it's like to work remotely for a US-based employer with JobDocs. So let's go check it out.
Well, the experience has been amazing. Couldn't ask for more, actually. The whole team is really warm. I feel really welcome there. They gave me enough space for the learning curve, so I started knowing nothing about the position, and eventually now I'm dealing with a lot of things. But that was very gradual, so I never felt overwhelmed or anything like that. So the whole process was very good.
Thank you very much, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this VA testimonial. This is a glimpse of what's going to be the experience if you are hired and start working with a US-based employer. So, well, we hope that gave you some clarifications. And keeping up with the question, we have one from Claudio. Do you offer part-time or only full-time? Well, we only offer full-time positions. And remember that these full-time positions mean that you're going to be working 40 hours per week. So yeah, thank you very much for your question.
Yes. Okay. So next question. I would like to know, how long do you take to review the application? I did not receive a response from mine. I'm from Colombia. Okay. So it takes 7 business days to get a response to your application. But please keep an eye on your email inbox, and that also includes your spam folder. And then if you have not received anything after 7 business days, please email help@jobdoc.com to follow up on your application, or you could also contact your guide. But yeah, as I mentioned, it's super important to also check your spam folder, because really, guys, sometimes our emails land in there. So maybe your email or the response is already there, but it's in spam folder and you didn't see that. So yeah, maybe after the live session, if you'd like, please go and check that out. Maybe it is already in the spam folder. But if not, as I mentioned, please email help@jobdoc.com. So yeah, thank you so much for your question.
Thank you so much. Okay, so this question says, what is your method of payment? Do you use PayPal or international bank transfer? We pay via a payroll platform that allows you to transfer your salary to your bank account, or pay on your wallet, or crypto wallet if you prefer that channel as well. So yeah, no worries about that. You have all the instructions to be able to create that account in that platform once you get hired. So yeah, thank you very much for that question. It's super important.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so what skills do you think are crucial to have in order to fit in with your environment? Okay, that's a great question. Thank you so much for asking. Well, first and foremost, I think it depends on the position you are applying for, but also in that same sense, you need to match our core values, which are the ABCDEs. Attack your day, be incredible, complete the job, dream big, and you should have an excuse-free attitude. But to mention some skills that basically align with every position, you should have time management skills, communication skills, technology skills, critical thinking skills, problem-solving skills, organizational skills, strategic planning skills, and also excellent attention to detail. Thank you so much for your question.
Thank you. Okay, so we have another question from the live. This one says, good morning, I am Sara Betancourt from Colombia and I have applied to several job positions with you. What is the response time from JobDoc when someone sends their application to apply to a position with you? Okay, thank you, Sara, for your question. Well, it takes 7 business days to get a response to your application. So please keep an eye on your email inbox, and that includes also your spam folder because, as we have mentioned, most of the times our emails land in there. So it's super important that throughout the whole process, you're always paying attention to, because maybe you already received responses, but they just landed there. So that could be the case. And yeah, that's super important to take into account. And well, if you have not received anything after the 7 business days, please send us an email to help@jobdoc.com to follow up on your application, on your specific case, or you can also contact your guide. But please, it's super important that you double check your spam folder first and foremost before contacting the email. And well, additionally, I think this would be a good time to mention that you can only apply for 1 position at a time. Please do not apply for more than 1 position because if you applied for more than 1, only the first application you submitted will be processed. If you're interested in more than 1 position, you can let your guide know. So we can take it into consideration in case something happens throughout the process for one of the position. You can maybe be considered for the other one that you mentioned if you can prove that you also have experience for that one as well. But please, please, please only apply for 1 position. If this is your case, Sara, and you applied for several job positions, then this means that only the first application you submitted was processed. We didn't receive any information from any of the other applications from the other positions. So yeah, please, 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 guys, just apply to 1 position at a time. And like I mentioned, check your spam folder. Thank you.
Yes, please check your spam folder, guys. Okay, so next question. This question is also coming from the live session. What are your schedules? Okay, so the schedules depend on the needs of our clients. It will depend on their schedule and time zone in the United States. However, this is super important to remember. Your schedule will never, ever, ever exceed 40 hours a week. And then furthermore, everyone gets an hour for lunch and 2 15-minute breaks. So yeah, thank you so much for your question.
Thank you, guys. Okay, so we have some pretty nice comments here. This one's from Elbert. I really appreciate your answer. I would like to be part of your excellent company. Thank you, Elbert. We wish you the best of luck if you start your application process. We highly encourage you to do so. And thank you for joining today's live session. It was amazing answering to your questions.
Yes, absolutely. No, thank you so much, guys. Alina and I really enjoy assisting you guys whenever you ask your questions. Even before the live session, we usually get together and we discuss the live session. It's really our pleasure, trying to assist you guys, trying to help you. So yeah, thank you so much for sending your questions, and also thank you so much for joining our live session. Well, with that said, let's keep on going. So Maria is asking, why do you usually reject an applicant in the first filter? Okay, so thank you so much for your question. Well, one of the most common reasons for being rejected in the early stages of the application process is by not following the instructions. So we say this a lot, but it holds true. So please read the instructions. Also, you can check our feedback page for the most common reasons for rejecting at each stage. You can find it on our website, jobdoc.com/feedback. And then furthermore, you can also check out one of our blogs called JobDoc's Top 3 Secrets, which you can also find on our website. There are really valuable advice and tips, and I'm pretty sure if you read that blog, you will also understand a bit better. So yeah, whenever you have the time, please be sure to check out JobDoc's Top 3 Secrets, as well as the feedback page. So yeah, thank you so much for your question.
Thank you very much. The nice comments keep on coming. This one's from Irania. Thanks, guys, for answering my question. I loved your answers. Thank you very much, Irania, for that comment. We are happy that you found the answers helpful. We hope that was the case for everyone that joined today. And here we have another one from Marlena. Hello, I believe I have a profile for multiple positions, but I can only apply for one. What do you recommend in that case? Well, thank you, Marlena. That's a great question. I believe several people share these situations. So we recommend that you select the one that you would feel the happiest doing. At the end of the day, it's going to be your full-time remote position, and we're expecting you to grow professionally in this position to stay for the long run. So please choose the one that you will feel happiest doing. Also, please be sure to tell your guide throughout the process that you also want to be considered for other roles because you also match that experience and those requirements. And last question, can I reapply? You can contact your guide for your specific situation because it varies from case to case on that occasion. And well, guys, thank you very much for your questions. We have a very special announcement to make before we wrap up the live session, right, Morne?
Yes, absolutely, Alina. Guys, so next Wednesday, September 6th at 1 p.m. EDT, we will host our next webinar. The title, Public Speaking, How to Feel Comfortable During Virtual Zoom Calls. So guys, during this webinar, you will discover how to prepare for Zoom calls effectively. Our expert guest, Claudia Cardona, will delve deep into the processes and preparations necessary for a successful Zoom call. Unleash your virtual speaking potential and become a standout communicator. Guys, we have limited seats available, so please be sure to register now. You will also walk away with a free cheat sheet. So guys, our moderators will share the link to the registration form in the comment section. So please be sure to check it out. September 6th, 1 p.m. EDT, our next webinar. We are super, super excited and we hope to see you there. Thank you so much, Elena.
You heard it, guys. I'm super, super excited. I'm already registering. I'm super excited to hear to everything that Claudia needs to share. We promise and we guarantee you guys it's going to be super insightful. You're going to end up with a lot of knowledge. And remember, these are part of important information that you need if you're interested in applying. So I can guarantee you this webinar will help you get more insights and to be a better candidate throughout the process. So it's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to it. Congrats, Morne, on this upcoming webinar. It's going to be amazing. Please remember, guys, register now. And well, thank you very much, guys, for your questions. We were super happy to be here with you today to help you, to assist you with the information that you need. Remember, if you have more questions, if something else pops up throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the weekend, we are happy to assist you. You can also send us a DM via any of our social media platforms. We also have a live chat on the website. You can send us an email, help@jobdoc.com. You can send us a WhatsApp. Just make sure to request the information that you need. We are happy to assist you. We have a whole team that's also providing this information for you guys. So don't hesitate and ask your questions. And once you are super informed, we highly encourage you to start your application process today. So, well, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for your attention. We hope that this was super helpful. As always, I had a great time co-hosting with you, Morne. Thank you to everyone in the behind the scenes team. We have a whole crew assisting us with the questions, guys, with the transitions. So thanks everyone in behind the scenes. And well, thank you for your time, guys. We wish you the best of luck. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Remember, register to the webinar.
Yes, thank you so much, Alina. No, you said it best. Absolutely, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today, Alina. As always, it's a huge honor to co-host the Dark live session with you. And thank you to our team as well that's assisting us behind the scenes. And yes, guys, please register for our webinar next Wednesday, September 6th at 1 p.m. EDT. It's going to be amazing. I guarantee you guys. Until next time, I will see you guys next Wednesday. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye-bye.
Thank you.